BET Awards, but we holding you down. Moochie is definitely giving your opinions on Diana. So, Moochie, why do you not feel any sympathy for this woman? Look at that little face. Oh,
I'm
so
looking
sad.
at it. If this was my son, he'd be like, "Nah, you had my mother lined up to get taken out. You had her lined up to get taken out. No, it's no coming back from that. I don't care who baby you carrying. Mine, the man in the moon, Superman, whoever.
Whoa. What? Wait a minute. What if the twins
We
in
don't
that
care
belly?
about the babies now. We don't care.
Yeah, she.
That's
Yeah.
not that is not his concern. We don't know if it's really his. He only hit it one time.
There you
Since then,
go.
Celine was messing with her on the regular. I know it takes one
Thank you.
time, but I need to know for sure if this is mine. You tried to line up my mom's.
That's where I was going, Moochie.
That's the line.
I was,
that's the
I
line.
was eventually getting there.
You know how he is with his mother.
That's the line.
Do we know?
You know
for
how
sure?
your son is with you, Nita.
That's the
You
line.
think he gonna be like, I don't care who, baby, you care. You tried to line up my mom's.
Yeah.
And no, I'm sorry.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
set me up.
Spoken. The hammer has spoken. Come on.
Oh, the hammer done dropped. Okay, that hammer done dropped.
Damn.
Lord, the Supreme Court need to get them a hammer like that. Bang that gavel around. So, ladies and gentlemen, the Moochie don't care about the babies. Considering she's like, they after what that girl tried to do to his mama. She's done.
She got him jacked up, and then everybody else was pow-powing at him. She set him up crazy. And just because she says she's pregnant, all is supposed to be forgiven? I don't think so.
Not because she said it, Moochie, but because she said it. That's why all is supposed to be forgiven. Because grandma has seen the light. She's seen the light and realized that her baby is pregnant. Now, grandma don't know that she's pregnant with twins. Only we know that. Only I know that. And I'm telling y'all she's pregnant with twins, okay? And she wants to resurrect her family and call a truce with Tariq. So, Nita, I'll get back in here with you. What the hell does this truce look like? Is it really and truly going to be a truce?
No, it's not, because Tariq, his mind was swirling when he got the information. He got to go sit on it. He got to go figure some things out. He got to weigh the pros and the cons and stuff like that. I don't think it's going to be a real truce or whatever. We'll see how it works out, but no, I don't think so.
What say you, Moochie? Do we have a real truce in place?
Heck no. Every time she say this, something else happened. Oh, I won't. You won't touch them. They won't touch you. And every time they screw him over. No, we're not doing this anymore. We done tried this 3 times, and each time I get effed over even
Live
more.
and you learn.
The first time it was the badge in the drawer with Ramirez.
Yep.
Now this time it was this whole thing with Tasha. That was one other time. He confronted her about that. Was it you that did that? No, it wasn't me. It wasn't me that came at you. So he let it go, and they still blamed him. And then then they had Kane really going after him. What if he would have caught him? You know what I'm saying? Even though we know he's the star of the show, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's gonna happen again.
I mean, he could have, Kane could have gave him some of that sweet chin music he gave Dookie Dig and Drew. Beat him up real bad. That's what he could have done.
I can't wait till he get his behind whoop Kane. And it's coming.
Me too.
It's coming.
Me too.
I hope
too.
who I think it is, I hope they beat the brakes off of him.
You know who I wanted to beat him up, but it's never gonna. I wanted Obi to beat him up. I thought
that was gonna happen.
So because Obi wanted them Noma panty draws, and she didn't want to have nothing to do with an old man. She wanted some young draws. I wanted Obi to really let that sink in, and then he come back in a bait of jealous rage and beat the snot out of Kane. But wishful thinking. Nita, I got another one for you and Moochie. Now, this is going to be one that's probably going to hurt some feelings. What the hell is Effie going to feel when she find out Diana is pregnant with Tariq's twins. Floor is yours. Neither the diva.
Listen. She's gonna be like Moochie. She's gonna bring down the hammer. Now listen, she's the one that's still in Noma's organization. She actually feels like the one that holds most of the power outside of Kane. Kane doing the whole, he sleeping to the top or whatever. I get it. It's
oh
fine.
my God. Wait a minute. Nita, you can't wait a minute. Nita, you don't get the slide. Wait, Kane is sleeping his way to the
is equal opportunity slut shaming over here. The men can get it, the women can get it. It's equal opportunity slut shaming over here. Okay, he's sleeping his way to the top. He's his way to the top, but I don't think that's how it's going to work. I think because Effie is more strategic. Like Kane is a person that he kind of acts on impulse. So he had that whole family drama that was like where he could have been making moves to impress Noma, to get to the top, to get to the number 2. He's still sitting up here and caught up in his family drama. So his eyes is not really on the prize. But Effie, on the other hand, listen, she's making the moves. And listen, once you've been burnt and scorned like that, because it still feels like she's trying to still kind of cling on to Tariq a little bit. No, she is going to be pissed. You hear me? With both of them. So we're going to get the hammer. Shout out to Moochie. Brought down on
Yes, Hammer. How did you feel about Effie's reaction to finding out Diana is pregnant with Reek twins? Because remember, Reek done smashed Effie. He done smashed Diana. But there's another person he smashed too named Lauren. How will Lauren figure out into all this?
She's coming back. I thought she's going for good. She's coming back.
We might see her pop up at the very end.
I think she's just if it's his baby, I'm still going with the if.
Okay.
For now, she is going to be upset. She's already saw Kane made his move with Noma. Effie's sitting back planning. She's still planning her exit, and she's planning and watch how she handled things. Remember, Tariq and her, Tariq don't trust her anymore, and that's basically what ended it. And she even knows it. She even knows, like, when he came there to talk to her for advice, she said, you can't trust nobody. And she wanted to say, not even me, but she held that card close to her chest.
She did.
And she said, you already know. You can't you can't trust everybody. You already know. You can't trust anybody. And then she wanted to say, not even me. But he got the picture.
She should know.
So I believe she's going to outsmart Kane, though.
Definitely. Oh, I mean, most turtles with soap on their back can outsmart Kane, literally.
And, but the thing is, you see how Tariq took it in stride? Yeah. That's going to be a bruise to his ego. He might react. It might be a bad reaction with him. So watch out.
Now, let me draw y'all this parallel. How is Effie going to get hit with that brick? But also, how is Effie going to feel when she see Tariq chummying up with Anya? Because Effie's literally the only person that really and truly know about Anya other than Brayden. And he sees her out chummying up with Anya. Do you think she'll go back and try to tell on him? Because in my heart, I still believe no matter what Tariq do to Effie, she's going to always have a soft spot for him.
I don't think she is.
You don't think so?
I think I could see her trying to undercut him with her. Because she already been at the house. She could come in and start talking to her, and they could do some girlfriend stuff. Why don't you come out? You don't go anywhere. You barely talk to anybody.
I agree.
I go to this school, and it's going to be something like that.
I'm with that. What do you say?
I end up becoming the homegirl.
Look, you said the girl stuff, but I was going to the whole. You already know.
Oh, she was with a girl too before. That can happen too. They can have girl time.
They
can't have girl time. She hasn't had a tryst with a woman.
girl time, yes, can turn into some other kind of time too.
Girl time,
you know,
y'all be wanting threesomes. Don't be surprised if something like that happens.
See what I'm saying? Yes, that's where I was going with that girl time. I was going with the, Happy Pride Month, y'all. Y'all know she get down with the crown or whatever. So it just is what it is. But yeah, no, I think Effie will try to undercut. I think this whole Diana being pregnant is going to be the nail in the coffin with Effie. I think I don't think that she's gonna. I don't think she's gonna have no more love after that. That's like a certain type of betrayal that you just look at the Whitney Williams. Look at the we got the proof in the pudding and stuff like that. But I think that she's gonna start working against Tariq for real. Like no soft spot no more.
Well, how is it betrayal if you ganged up with them to go against you?
Kill him. Yeah.
Come on, they tried to take him out.
She
was aiming and firing too,
Everybody's doing the same thing.
Nah, man. She don't have she is no such thing as betrayal at this point after what they did.
Yeah. Right. I'm telling you, like they mudslinging to me, but it feels like people just try to justify whoever they like or whatever. I don't care how it is, but like I said, nobody's better than anybody in this whole situation.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Similar to House of the Dragon, like it's just like it's going to be mudslinging.
Mudslinging.
Oh, by the way, if you like House of the Dragon, we'll be doing that review on Wednesday for those that can join. We love it, and we can't wait to talk about it. I done missed almost 2 weeks of talking about that show. I'm ready to talk about everything that's going on. So y'all get ready for that on Wednesday. But post your comments. Let us know what you think. It is time for us to react to all the super chatters that have come in. And a big shout out to everyone that has joined us live. We've gotten up to 400 people on this Monday live stream. Very grateful. Never take you guys for granted. Continue to rock with us. Nita's link is in video description. So is Moochie's. Mine is. And if you want to see what we're doing in Life Games, Family Fun and Financial, the channel link is right there underneath me, and it's in the video description as well. First super chat comes to us from the big homie, DeMarcus Vaughn. I appreciate that, DeMarcus. $10. That's big time. He says, Tariq would have hallucination scene with Yaz. Oh, no. And Tariq point the strap at each other. Oh, no. Yaz would tell Tariq that he destroyed the. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. He's going to tell. Jazz is going to tell Tariq that he destroyed the St. Patrick family when he is unalive, their father, James. What say you, Moochie, to that comment by DeMarcus Vaughn? Can Tariq have a hallucination thing with Yaz getting on him?
He might have something. He might have another type of hallucination. I don't know about Yaz. He still sees her as a younger sister. I could see his twin coming back in his dreams or something like that before her.
Okay. What say you, Nita the Diva?
I say he always tends to have his hallucinations with Kanan. And I feel like maybe that's going to be, another full circle moment, because we do see him pointing the gun. I definitely cannot see him pointing no gun at Yaz. That is absolutely off the table.
I agree.
Protect Yaz at all costs. We're not doing that, okay? We're not even doing it in a hallucination, okay? So yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I understand. Wow. I understand where he's going with it. I like where he's going with it. But yeah, even to Moochie's point, it could be Raina. It could be, but I'm just going off of what we normally see, and it's normally Kanan that's in his hallucination.
I'm going by the last one in the classroom. That was the last big hallucination he had. Where all of the people, where all of them was in everybody that look.
Yeah,
I could see her. I could see Raina coming back, especially now because he's a twin. And I'm throwing in the twin factor because of what you said, Lamont. If he finds that out,
yeah.
Well, speaking of which, DeMarcus Vaughn comes back with another super chat, $2. I thank you, my brother. He says Diana and Tariq could name their daughter Raina. Nita, what you think about that?
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, that's nice and all, but that might be too painful. I don't know. I don't know. And I agree with Lamont. I think they're gonna have twins if they survive. But I feel like they are really writing Diana's character to kind of mirror Tasha. So
Yeah.
I see too many parallels. Like they are doing everything kind of like close to like either Power Origins or a little bit of the OG Power. It is too many parallels. So I think it's gonna be twins, like Lamar said. And I wouldn't do Raina, but you know.
What you got, Moochie?
Could he name the daughter Raina? What was you asking?
Yeah, do you think that on any level that if one of these twin babies happens to come out a girl, that somehow or another Tariq could finagle Diana to name it Raina?
He probably would. He's probably that convincing, but we don't know how this feud is gonna go now.
We don't.
They might look. You got to look at it like this too. Look who's their mother is, and look at what she done to her children's father.
Right,
and she's always in Diana's ear, and she's been showing her like use what you got to get what you want stuff. And this is what got her in this predicament now, because she did all of this to convince him to do that with the mother.
Right.
She was going there, confiding in him, you know, getting him, winning his confidence and stuff like that, and winning his, you know, getting him closer to her, and thinking they making a plan and feeling like she has no hope and all of this other stuff. So
I think that deep down on the inside, Monet Tejada likes Tariq. I think that Tariq is kind of like the son she wished she had. So I think that Monet Tejada has a sweet spot for Tariq and is probably happy that he is the one that got her daughter pregnant. And I also think that they would make these twins a boy and a girl. I do.
I agree.
All right, Moochie, coming at you hot. My big homie across the pond over in the UK, Son is Hot Raw. He says, thank you for that big time super chat. I don't think Ghost will come back to save Tariq. I think he's coming back to take back what Tariq took from him, and it's going to be father versus son for power. Nita, if Ghost come back, or should I say when he comes back, will he try to take something back from Tariq? And how would he respond knowing that he's a grandpappy? let me change it. A glam daddy.
No. Please don't say glam daddy. Let's take that one off the table.
Okay. A grandpappy.
Y'all already know Ghost is coming back. That's in my opinion. I'm on that team. Ghost is coming back. He's returning. However, I do know that parents have a soft spot. No matter how much the child has betrayed them, how much they've done. I mean, like what he was doing when we saw him pull the hammer out on him in the bed, and I think that was tough love. I think he was trying to scare him. I never thought that he would never be trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, no, I think I think he wouldn't be trying to. I think he's gonna maybe try to work together. I mean, he's gonna see that Tariq has done too much stuff. There's no going back from where Tariq has gone. Tariq is gone. All his humanity is gone, like gone. So I mean, hey, work together, child. I don't know. That's all I'm saying. If you can't beat them, join them. Shit.
Well, what say you, Moochie? Nita say work together, child. Work together. What say you, Moochie? How do you feel? What do you feel Ghost's impact to be in Tariq's life? To oppose him or work with him?
Oppose him or work with him?
Yep.
I think it's exactly what Nita said. I did a theory last night on this, so I do believe it's the tough love, and we're gonna see more of it too. We're gonna see more of it too. It's a part 2 to what I'm talking about. So y'all, you are gonna see more of it. You're gonna see more of it for the simple fact is he has to be taught a lesson.
Yeah. You don't see a father versus son. You see a son and a father.
He's gonna think he's against his father, but he's really not.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You know how you tell your kid the stove is hot, and these mother fathers still want to touch it anyway to test for themselves.
Right.
This is it. This is what I'm talking about.
But I think that he's over these 4 years, he might have learned. Like, he's been in situations that mirror his father, and he knows better now. So that's why I say I think it's going to be and not versus, because he's learned the tough lessons by himself.
I think he's gonna see how deep he could sink.
Oh,
before he'd hand him a lifeline.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I think that Tariq is going to hit the absolute bottom, and that's when Ghost is going to reach his hand out and pull him up. And the icing on the cake is going to be that he's a granddaddy. That's why I say, all right, Moochie, coming your way. And audience, please leave us all your comments on the questions and the comments from our super chatters. This comes to us from Terrell Jones, aka Eric Iverson, the big homie. $5. Appreciate that, homie. He says, once Tasha find out she a granny, a glam mom, can I call her a glam mom, Nita? Will she go back to NYC and visit? Now, Mooch, I give this to you because Tariq told her not to bring her butt back to New York. If she, by some chance, can find out she's a glam mom, will she come back to New York?
If she finds out anything, she is coming back.
Yeah.
She is coming back. Watch, we going to see her and Monet have a conversation too. The two grannies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling they going to walk.
Yeah.
The last time they spoke was when Tariq was jammed up before she came there.
Yep.
So and that was right after she came out of her trial. So I do see another some sort of confrontation with them too. And I hope she don't come back, because if she does come back, there's a chance she might get kicked out of the witness protection program.
Well, if she do get kicked out, she won't need no more protection because Ghost will be back. Well, who's to say he's going to want to protect her by then anyway? That's what I was saying. But like you said, Nita, grandchildren make people see things different. Look at Monet. Monet is trying to turn over a new leaf. So what say you about Tasha if she finds out, and how would she find out short of Detective Carter or somebody getting her a message? Do you think she would come back, Nita the Diva?
Yeah, if we're talking about this particular question, I think she will come back. But I think she's going to get kicked out because of what Tariq did to that man, that store manager, her supervisor.
Mm-hmm.
I think Whitsett is gone. It's about to be gone. It's about to be a wrap. So
especially if he goes back there.
End up going back to New York anyway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let us know, y'all. I want to see Tasha find out that she's a glam mom. I do. I want to see what happens.
Oh, we already know what she's going. She's going to be over the moon, ecstatic, or she's going to be like, "This boy, did I say you wear condoms?" So you never know. Like, you don't want to hear about that stuff, especially if it's with like a nemesis, somebody that you don't trust, somebody that you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's a lot of different factors that can key in there.
Certainly. All right. Here's our last super chatter of the day. Come to us from the B Larry. I'm gonna call this is the B Larry. $5 super chat. Agreeing with the hammer. I agree with the hammer. Keep in mind, Effie is a lady version of Tariq. She is definitely sitting back, plotting, and I think she'll take out I think she'll take out Diana. What, Moochie? Jump on in there, Hammer. Can you see Effie taking out Diana because she's jealous that Tariq put the twins in her and not Effie?
Okay, Nita the Diva. I know you're going to concur with me on this.
Uh-oh.
Because we're going to go back to soap opera days.
The voice doesn't change, y'all.
His soap operas get pushed down the stairs when they pregnant. I'm just saying.
Oh, Lord.
I hear somebody falling down the stairs.
Oh, and they at college.
Oh my goodness!
Oh
my
God.
shoe. My shoe.
So y'all
You
know
know
Moochie.
they always have them scenes in the hallways.
Yo, you gonna see? I bet you it's gonna be some kind of thing. If she go to an event, it's gonna be something where they be like, she falls down the stairs or she trips or something. Look, she already dropped her. It was a foreshadowing moment, y'all. I'll say it in my block of Rodriguez voice. It was a foreshadowing moment.
Oh, Lord.
When her phone dropped, when she was going down those stairs and she was bumping into people in the hallways, she's going down the stairs. And it's just going to be an accident.
Nita, we all grew up watching The Young and the Restless. Okay. And we remember when Victor Newman had somebody push, I think it was Victoria Newman or one of them. It was either Victoria or Jack's sister was pregnant. Got pushed down the stairs. Can you see Effie pulling a stairs push down of Diana? And would that lead to Tariq finally killing Effie?
Oh.
Okay. Now he might say thank you.
Right.
Oh.
You never know. You never know how that goes. Like I said, he don't mess with Diana like that. He's like two birds with one stone. Come on.
No, he might be like, thank you.
Wow.
And she's like, I did it because I love you, Reek.
Like she did with Lauren.
I love you, Reek. That's why I did it, because I love you.
Wow. Oh, well, ladies and gentlemen, please post us all your comments. Maybe I'll script my own version and give y'all another video before the next one come out about how some things have happened. But in the meantime, let's see what the ladies got going on so you can get ready to enjoy their channels. Nita, what's going on your channel over the next couple of days?
Yes, we are doing House of the Dragon tonight, 7:05 Eastern Standard Time, baby. I got some games set up, some new segments. This was an okay episode for me. It was okay. It's still the build up and all that stuff, but we are here to break it down and discuss it only like we can. Moochie's going to be on the panel. I'll actually send the link to Lamont. He may not be able to join us, but we got Tiffany Clemens from the Spot Real Talk. We also have Ray Holland, who is Team Green. You're Team Black, right, Lamont?
You daggone right, I'm Team Black. It's just
okay.
We only got one Team
Green. One
Team Green, and his arguments aren't compelling.
So let me tell you something. Now I'm a debater. So if y'all ever need someone to come and help Team Green, I can make some compelling arguments to help Team Green. Because the last time we
tried.
Look, you might want to come in hot for a hot 5 minutes and sound off.
Okay. If I do, of course, I'm gonna have a tag along with me who she's Team Rainbow, all colors. My daughter, every color on the rainbow, that's her team. So Moochie, what you got going on your channel?
Tonight we are doing The Chi. We're going to be talking about the finale. We're going to be playing some games. Get y'all trivia hats together. We're going to have some fun with it. And we're going to make possible predictions too. So, come on through at 9:05. Yeah. And we're going to be kicking it live.
Wow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, their links is in description. I completely forgot about The Chi. I haven't even said nothing about it. I might make a quick video on it just so y'all can understand how I'm feeling about the way things went down and how Nook is behaving and how I would not have let that nigga in my house, blood all over his shirt and shit, hugging my son. I'm sorry. I wouldn't have done that. But I'll save it for a review if I do it. Be sure to come check out the Life Games Family Fun Financial channel where you'll get to hear the whole story, and Crystal is going to be with me, of our Jamaica excursions, what we paid, how we saved money, what we did. We was in an ATV. She had cocktails. She had on her swim outfit. You'll get to see all that by just going to the link that you see. Yeah, man. Just go on down there and no, we did not create no more L's. The
You
house
don't
of
know
the
that
L
yet.
is set.
Right.
You don't know that yet.
You don't know.
Diana thought she wasn't PG too.
We'll find out in a couple of weeks.
Okay. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, before they
Number
speak it
3.
into existence, we're gonna get out of here till that next Sex
you
and Hell
got another
video.
super chat.
Uh-oh. Before we go, I got another super chat. Hold on.
Right at
Oh
the
man,
top.
we got a bunch of them. Hold up. We got a
Damn.
super chat from Tiana Moak. I appreciate you.
Shout out to
Hey,
you.
look, let me tell y'all something.
Damn.
Some people complain about getting $2. It's not here. We'll take $1. Okay. Whatever you want to super chat, we are always grateful. Appreciate that. And Young T comes through and says, with a $5 super chat, I feel they will do the prequels and 5 years later do a show with Tariq and Diana with a kid like OG. That is a great idea.
I could see that happening, Young T. I could definitely see that happening. He's gonna be he's already walking in his father's shoes.
Exactly.
I definitely could see that happening.
Yeah.
Definitely. And you could make it with they've got a generation of people. Tariq show brought in a new generation. The old show already had the old heads watching Tariq show, and now Tariq and they'll be a little older. Oh, I could easily see that happening.
Definitely.
So, ladies and gentlemen, turn on those notifications. Come back and check us out Wednesday for House of the Dragons. And until that next Sex is Hell video, be out.